Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video where today we are just going to be basically reviewing what happened here. Now, basically, if you didn't know, yesterday Sheffield Wednesday played Preston. I made a video previewing it, saying I think we draw 1-1. I did get our goal score correct in Jacob Murphy. I just didn't expect them to score three. Now, yeah, basically, we lost again. It's typical Wednesday, really. We threw it away in the final 10 minutes or so. We were poor, though. We didn't deserve anything from that game. And yeah, it looks like it's another step closer to League One. If we go into standings here now in the Championship, we are only, how many points? 52. We are only 7 points clear of the relegation zone with 4 games to go. Now, theoretically, you're thinking, well, we will probably not get relegated on 52 points, but if you take account to the points deduction that we may still be getting, still no word of that, which I can't believe, then you will then know that we will be in the relegation zone and probably unable to get out of it. We will stand rock bottom of the Championship with a points deduction, and that will basically, for me, send us down. Our players don't have the fight or the guile or anything really to me that suggests that we will stay up. I think yesterday we showed we were desperate for a goal scorer. We didn't have any with Connie Wickham out, apart from Jacob Murphy, of course. Knew he was good, but he shouldn't be starting. I don't know why he continues to start at New. He's just been he's so ineffective when he starts. It's so infuriating. But it's another game. It's another loss. We are in a poor run of form. We've lost our last 3 now. After that very bright start, we were like, oh, okay, things may be turning around. Then, oh, no, we lost 3-0 to West Brom. Oh, no, we lost 2-1 to Swansea. Oh, no, we've lost 3-1 to Preston. So, yeah, it's just poor. If you look at the form we've been in recently, we haven't won since my birthday, funnily enough, against Charlton. Well, we have, but only one game. We've won 2 of our last, how many is that now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll say 8 because I'm not going to count the City game. So 8. We've won 2 of our last 8 games. That's not a run of form to be proud of, is it? Just again an absolute shambles. So poor. And for me, I think if we get relegated, then it's going to completely complicate things. Personally, I still think if we don't get on points deduction, we can have a very positive summer, with FFP being not a thing, I don't think, in this summer or this summer transfer window. So I still believe we will have a positive summer and possibly a positive next season if we don't get the points deduction. If we do get the points deduction, I can see Dominic Iorfa leaving, Julian Borna leaving, Barry Bannon leaving. Who else could possibly leave? Maybe Luongo might want to leave. You know, there's some decent players that'll want to leave. Wickham won't want to come back. Murphy won't want to come back. Windass won't want to come back. Not to League One. So yeah, I think it's gonna be all will be revealed hopefully this week, sometime later this week. Apparently, it's already been done. We're just waiting on a confirmation. Of a public statement, which is a bit stupid. I don't know why they didn't tell us as soon as it was done, but I'm just praying it's good news. But yeah, if we look at the actual players that were, who is Tran Hawk? Jacob Kai? What? Okay, not too sure what that's about. But anyway, our actual individual players, I think. Just look at the stats here. 2 shots on target to their 5, 13 shots to their 14. We had a large amount of possession, which is very rare for us. We had 2 yellow cards, they had none. We had more corners, give away more fouls, obviously they had more assists. 2 saves to their 1. We had 30 crosses. 30 crosses and no goals from them. So poor, man. That's where Conor Wickham was missing. He'd probably scored one of them. But yeah, in terms of the actual game itself, How do I look on? I'm not too sure how I look on the team. I could just go over to Twitter actually. Let's just go to Twitter. Should already have me logged in. If it hasn't, then we'll just. Oh, it's asking me to log in again. I'll just go back to where we were before. But in terms of individual players, I'm trying to think of players that played well. I thought Windass was positive when he came on. I think he can make a real impact for us in the last few games of the season. Hopefully, we get him on a permanent. Some fans saying he's too injury prone or he's not good enough. I think we have to have realistic expectations. We're not that good of a club anymore, so we're not going to have incredible players, and sort of beggars can't be choosers, I think, is the phrase that we can use there. But Windass was okay. Walsmith couldn't have really done anything for the goals, I don't think. I don't think any of them were his fault. You got a good assist. Murphy was alright. Got the goal. Harris was quiet. Bannon was slightly below par today, which is slightly frustrating because I thought he played really well against Forest, and I thought he played really well actually against Swansea. But it was still below par. Iorfa was slightly poor as well. I think we can allow him that. He's been brilliant all season. We can allow him one or two good games now and then, bad games now and then. Palmer, I don't know what he thought he was doing. He seems to be marauding forward a lot. Half of it he was missing, and then the other half he'd just go pounding in right wing back, even though he's playing centre back. Not too sure why. Thought we missed Kieran Lee midfield. We missed that person moving things forward. I like Joey Pelopesse. He clearly likes the club, but he's just not that good of a footballer, unfortunately. Who else? The midfield three. Luongo was quiet, which is a shame. I really like Luongo. I think he's one of our best midfielders at the club, and I really do think he could potentially be one of our best players next season, given a full season of no injuries. Borna was all right. Nothing special. Adebayo, when he came on again, was all right. Nothing special. At least he didn't give away a penalty this time. De Cruz. I like De Cruz. I think he has all the attributes to be a decent player. He just needs to get his own product sorted. I think it's difficult when you come over from the Dutch league. It's such a big switch from the Dutch league to the English league. You get so much more time in the Dutch league. You get more time on the ball. Just everything's easier in the Dutch league, realistically. He had that one chance that he should have scored. He brought it down. He just took too long to get the shot off, and by that time the defender had covered back well. Yeah, fair play to Preston. I thought they played quite well, to be fair. They were the better team. They deserved the win. And fair enough, they've kick-started the end of their season. Is it too late for them to get playoffs? Probably. But I don't think that the playoffs was really going to be in their sights after their poor run of form recently. But hey-ho, typical Wednesday. We've given them a win. That's what we like to do. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. If you did enjoy them, please do make sure to like and subscribe for more future content. I'll certainly do more of these. I'm really enjoying them, and thanks for the support on the last one as well. It's done decent. Hopefully we can grow decent audience. I will go back to gaming. I will go back to making FIFA videos when I can sort of find the effort and the sort of motivation to make one of those. I will. In terms of Minecraft, I have one video that I could edit and put out for you, but I don't really play on that realm that I was on about much, to be quite honest. But I did make one video that I could perhaps release if you guys want to see that. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you later. Goodbye.